Alright, everybody, Sci-Fighter, we're back. More Tomb Raider. Alright, let's see what we're doing here. I have not stood on a hand yet, Zarak. We just got into this area. I'm trying to figure things out. There's like a little alcove up there. Makes sense though, I suppose. Midas, that was his thing, was touching stuff. Come on, Lara. No. And now I go, where do we save this again? I guess we're gonna find out. Well, how much do you think she would be worth? Let's see. She's probably what, 100 and say like 120? What's 120 pounds worth of gold? All right. Go away. All right, now yeah, we hadn't even started that whole level yet. Uh-oh. I was saying this earlier in the stream, I'm terrible when it comes to, like, if you have to self-save, I am not good at remembering to do it. All right, let's see. We've killed a lot of things, so we got to go around and do all that again. Let's see. Let's start this way, I guess. And here I was thinking you were trying to give me a hand. No pun intended. Even those, I'm terrible with. For if you're running like an emulator and stuff. I'm just not good at it. Like something where, like Final Fantasy VII, right? And a lot of them after that too. But like you run into an actual save point. That's great for me. I can actually like think about, oh, okay, I need a save. I did not do anything else up here, right? But like Skyrim and those kind of games, I have lost countless hours, all because I just forget to save. I'll die, and I'll be like 3 hours. I've like 3-hour chunks back, and I'm like, oh my goodness. They do, and these are not them. I do play mostly retro games on the channel. I hear you. Where are you? I do feel like when you get to a new level, it should save it. At the very least. Like, that's the least they could do, right? But yeah, back in like old school days, you're talking about, ooh. Talking about games that like couldn't save, right? Like the first Zelda could. Again, you got to remember to do it, but when you kind of just do it when you're logging out, so you don't really lose a lot of progress. Up arrow up and down at the same time. Let me try. I don't know. I don't know if that works on this controller or not, because it's not a standard like PS1 controller. Playing this off Steam with a Logitech. Have I been in this room yet? Yeah, I think I can time a jump and roll. Or at least you can in some of the later ones. Get down. Like if I jump and hit it, no. Oh. Yeah, so it's just the circle button. But I thought I could jump and then mid jump I could do it. But yeah, it's just the circle button. The problem is when they're right in front of you, you're going to roll into them. So really, the most effective thing I can do if I'm set up right is shooting while you're backflipping. It's really hard for them to hit you. Jumping in general can be helpful, even a side jump or whatever. But you gotta have space to do it. Okay, doors. Yes, I'm still working on my finesse. I don't know if I need to be up here or not. There's bound to be some kind of items, right? Let's see. Can I make this? I mean, I've got to be able to. There's no other way to get there, so. So we're working on it. We'll get her finely tuned and crafted, and by the end of the game, hopefully, I'll be like taking no damage at all. All right, let's see. I don't think I can make that jump. That's a little weird. No problems, Eric. Have a good one, man. Thanks for stopping by. We'll be back again tomorrow, same time-ish. Well, discolored spot, but it's not a pressure plate. I don't think I can make it up this high. It's just the ambience, and it's just done very well. But then when the music does kick in, it's like really loud, which is helpful, like to give you that sense of urgency. But when you're trying to like get your stream mix going okay, you just can't account for it. The shorts keep you invested as well. The shorts and the tank top, classic look. Not what I would probably be traipsing around in. I feel like you would get a lot of skinned knees and things. How am I getting up there? Hmm. Can I get up on this, or is it too tall? Somewhere there is. Not on my computer, and not anywhere I can get them put up. If you just imagine, you know, Arnold Schwarzenegger back in the day, in a tight singlet, that's essentially what I look like, of course, right? Where am I going? They actually weren't too bad. A lot of, you get people talk trash or whatever about it, but it wasn't all that bad. The main thing is, as a adolescent man, boy, there are things that biologically happen that it doesn't hide anything, right? And then my 8th and 9th grade year, we had a girl on the team, and she happened to be in my weight class, of course. So I had to work with her a lot, get her up and ready, because she was the JV for my weight class. So I want to make sure she knew what she was doing and could do it. But it could be tough. Ugh. Alright. Maybe I just gotta do that jump around all those. I never had to wrestle her in the singlet, so that part was good for me. But a lot of people on the other team, it wasn't much you could do. Felt sorry for those guys. Because in practice we didn't have to wear them, right? We were wearing shorts and things. Okay. Almost there. Huh. She's good, man. Okay. And as I pull all these, I'm realizing I haven't saved it since we went on that rant about saves. So I'll pull all these and I'll save it. Alright, so that must have opened all the doors. Nope. Sure looks like 0 of the doors opened. I could be a monk. I could do it. I don't miss those days. I will say that. I don't miss any of it. Well, I don't know. There's some cute looks I used to get I don't get anymore. So I guess I can't say that too much. I do miss it, I guess. Alright, what are we doing here, Laura? What do those switches do? It's all good. It's part of the blind run, is figuring it out. It's tough at the moment, but it's rewarding later. Oh yeah, they are, like, you can't use them as a melee weapon, and I feel like that's wrong. Open the doors. Gosh, I don't know. I believe how the story goes is while they were programming Lara, they either, I forget if it was supposedly an accident or just somebody that was like, I'll show you kind of a thing, like on purpose, but it wasn't meant to actually go in the game. I don't know if they need to be up or down or what. But supposedly it was like a numerical error in the code. It wasn't intentional, but it just worked out that way. And they were like, you know what? Ship it. It's fine. Maybe one at a time? Nope, they're all still closed. Okay. Is there only 4 doors? Hang on. There's that one, that one, that one, that one. But there's 5 levers. Good luck. If you like breathe out the side, you know, you kind of make this little hole over here. You're doing your work, but you're breathing the air like this way. That helped me sometimes. All right. Maybe the right 4 have to be pulled and the other one not pulled? But there's nothing telling you anything to give you any sort of clue. Okay, so it's not singulars. It's okay, so let's try, what if we just had certain ones up? Okay, so what if it's not this one? Maybe it's this one. Ugh. Yep, yep. Doesn't seem to be working either. Erg. Alright, well, let's leave them all pulled for a moment. May have to come back and solve this another time. How are we doing on time? Oof. 3 hours and 38 minutes. Huh. What? I'm trying to look to see if there's any kind of clue at all. I don't know how to get up there, but it's probably through the door. So that kind of explains that. Okay. There's symbols on the doors that are different. Okay. That one's broken off. So maybe for certain doors is a certain order. Alright, let's start here. Okay, so 1, 2, 2, 2, 1. I don't know which symbol might mean up and which one's down, but let's try that. So the ends are different than the middle. Let's move them up. It's just because that would be the fastest solution. Okay, so maybe down is the Y looking thing and the other looking thing means up. Ooh. Well, at least you're out of like that tar stage. Remember like brand new? It was like that black tar that was like a paste. That's no good. Okay, let's check that. Yeah, so I mean, hey, at least it's not that anymore. That was a mess. Yeah, I think I still remember my worst diaper thing that I had to deal with, and it wasn't even my kids, it was my nephew. Okay, we're saving because I don't know what's going on down here. And it was my nephew. He was up in his high chair eating goulash.
No.
No. Okay then. Hmm. 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 All right. Let's keep going up. And it was like oozing out, and like there was like whole Cheerios in it, and all kinds of like it was gross. That's like the diaper that I still remember, dripping down from the high chair. Oh, it reeked. It was not pleasant. Okay, so there's these three things, but I don't have it. So maybe the other three doors have something that I'm supposed to put in there, which is great because it means I just started with the last door first. Oh, I need another code. Maybe, can I see them from up here? Okay, that one we don't know, but it's easy enough to guess. Start there. So the Y symbol is down. Okay, so it's just the first one. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Those rats? Okay, so this looks like where you would come up if you fell in. Okay, I've only seen 3, so I think we're good there. What are we doing here? Okay, there's nothing down here. Huh. Well, Laura, I had another loss. Can Can you walk around the fire, like if you're super careful? Probably not. But we're at the end of our night. So let's try it and we'll see. Wait. What happened? I don't trust it. Okay. Okay, so it's on a timer. Jump! Ah. Okay. Alright, we'll try it out, but if we burn to death, that'll be the end. And then if we finish it, that'll be the end. But if we just fall in, we're gonna perpetually keep going. Whew. Okay. I wasn't quite ready for that, so we'll let it come back on real quick. Uh-oh. It's gonna... No, Laura, don't go in there, no! Alright, well, we didn't burn to death. I expect her to, like, just light on fire and be dead. And of course I did, like, the stylistic, like, handstand to get up to. Just made it take longer to think you're going to your death. Ugh. Alright, this is going to be a difficult platforming section. Just because of how these old games worked with the... I think this was only like an 8-axis. Ugh. Come on, Laura. I don't have time to do like the steps and stuff and try to get it right. I think you gotta run it. I could go for some barbecue though, Phil. I tell you. Barbecue always sounds good. Like, you know how sometimes you can go back and forth with somebody and be like, ah, that doesn't sound good, that doesn't sound good. Barbecue will always sound good. I am always up for it. Ugh. Just don't feel like I got the time to, like, take a step back. Oh, see, and that's gonna eat up time. Alright. I can't take forever on this. I might have to do this tomorrow. Ah. See, you don't have time to keep taking steps back. Like, you can maybe do it on, like, one. The hard part about being stubborn is I should just call it the night. But man, I'm so close, I just want to do it. Ah! Well, now we're dead. Alright. Well, with that, Solara slowly rises to the surface. We'll call it for the night. It was longer than I was thinking, but of streaming today. But man, Phil, it was great to have you back. I was actually on what I thought was going to be my last segment when you got on, and I was like, well, there's no way I can stop now. I got to keep going. It was really nice to see you again. I was really surprised that you just happened to pop on. So it was really cool, man. I really appreciate it. Like I said, like you're the guy that I talk to people about because they'll be like, oh yeah, you're streaming to nobody and stuff. I'm like, it's not nobody. Phil is like almost always there. Even if it's just to pop in just to be like, hey, I gotta go, but I just want to let you know I saw you on. Like it was always like really good. So you've got that place for the last, you know, 3 years that I wasn't streaming, and then before that. Uh, so it's been a pleasure. Um, so yeah, graveyard schedule for right now for the next 2 weeks. I kind of just wait for everybody to go to bed, um, and then I kind of just pick up whenever that seems to be good. So if there's some stuff I got to do beforehand, then I do that. And like today, we got on at like 1, so people were asleep before that. But I was also making sure the stream was all set up nice, trying to make sure the sound mix was good. How did the sound mix seem, Phil? Did it seem okay? I know last time, years ago, that I was actually doing this, um, the Vug was mentioning that the mix was, it would get loud with the music, and then my voice is kind of quiet, but like my microphone's maxed out, so all I can really do is try to bring down the sound a bit. So hopefully the mix is doing okay. Um, but if not, I can try to adjust it some more. But yeah, it's just an ambient sound game for the most part. So it's going to be quiet and just the voice and then some sound effects here and there and then boom music. And you're like, well, thanks. I didn't really need that, but there we are. So, all right. Any other things to mention? I don't think so. I'm gonna try to get through Tomb Raider 1. If we get through that before I'm on, because I don't know how long it is, um, before I go back to my other shift, and then we'll probably switch over to Resident Evil 3, just because it fits the darkness. Um, yeah. After these 2 weeks of Graveyard, I don't know what the stream will look like through the summer. My wife's taken some time off like you are, not as long, but she's taking a bit of time off, so she's at home. And I don't really care to stream when people are up and about and stuff. So there might be some occasional things during the summer where everybody just is gone. Um, I know that the scouts, my wife helps with them, so um, there's a couple summer camps that the boys have that she'll be taking them to, and then I'll be watching. They're like one at a time because they're in different age brackets. Um, so I'll have one on those days off, and then nobody else will be at home. So once he goes to bed those days, I'd probably stream those. I went to a couple, well, 6th grade, we went to like a summer camp thing. It was like a week. Um, And then other than that, it was really more like youth group retreats with the church and stuff. Well, all you do is you help out, right? Like my wife, she's helping with the scouts. And you don't have to have kids in the scouts. You could just help out. Um, so I don't know if they have that where you are, although it was Boy Scouts were started by a British gentleman, I believe. Only if you like my mustache is I look like somebody you don't want to be around your kids. So like if you look the part, it could be a little weird. But no, like there's all kinds of things you could do as far as helping out. Um, running supplies, running a little first aid station, running a little archery, booth thing. Um, all kinds of stuff. Being a den leader, like I've helped out and stuff, and there's not much to it. Anybody could do it. It's fairly simple. And then yeah, you kind of get to enjoy a little bit of time too. So I don't know, but yeah, so they'll be doing that, and I'll be able to stream at those times. And then she goes back to work in August, so then I will have times that when I'm here by myself, and I'll be able to kind of maybe still won't be able to have like a set schedule of days because again my days off rotate, but eh, we're gonna make it work the best we can. I'm glad to be back. This felt really nice. First day back, and I missed it the whole time. The whole time that I wasn't streaming, I was like, all right, do I want to change anything? Do I want to do this? Do I change the games I'm playing? Do I, what what can I improve on? How to, getting more people to view and things like that. And so I was troubleshooting, even though I wasn't streaming. But we're back. We're gonna make it work the best we can, and that's all there is to it, I guess. I gotta go eat something, clean up some stuff around the house before everybody wakes up. Not my mess. I didn't make the mess, but I'm gonna clean it up. Um, so that way my wife wakes up to a nice clean house. Um, and she doesn't think I was just here playing video games the whole time. um, but yeah, and then I'm gonna go to bed and sleep during the day, which sucks. But it's 2 weeks. 2 weeks. It was almost all summer, but the gal that's on Graveyard wanted to stay on Graveyard, and I said, okay, I'm good with that. My least favorite shift. Super easy, super chill until it's not. Because in my line of work, man, easy is boring, but boring is safe. So, uh, it's a rough profession. But anyways, I'm rambling. I'm gonna get moving. We've been going for 4 hours. I only meant to go for like 2, and we'll pick it up again tomorrow. I don't know exactly when I'll start. Probably midnight to 1. Um, that way everybody can get to sleep. If there's anything I need to get done, I can get it done, and then I'll have a few hours to come and do all this again. So have a great day, everybody, or night, or whichever time zone you're in. And we will catch you next time when we come back to more Tomb Raider. Sci Fighter out.